So you might be wondering if you should go through and use your phone at the same exact time as you charge it. Now, this is a very common misconception or a common thing that people kind of state sometimes, which is, I have this phone that I'm using, and when I'm charging it, maybe it gets a little hot or it gets whatever. Should you go through and continue to still use that phone, even if it's still going through and you're using it on an everyday basis while you're charging it? Now, here's the thing. Generally, the most common rule is that if you're using a popular phone and you're using a charger that is a regulated charger, then you are very safe to use a phone while it's charging. No matter what type of charging speed, kind of within limits to what type of phone, you are probably going to be able to go through and have a really good time with something like a iPhone or Android, whatever you have, if you're using an original cable or you're using a good quality charger and it's a good quality phone. Now, if your phone charger is kind of like, generic, if it's like a fake charger, if your phone has issues where it's like, you're plugging it in and it like has some issues with its charging port, then maybe that's not the best idea. But for the most part, if you're using your phone, it's not really going to be that, big of a deal. But keep in mind, sometimes if you're playing a lot of games on your phone or something like that, and you're holding your phone might get a little hot, and it might be a little hard for that particular, the heat to kind of disperse from your device. That isn't going to be the biggest deal in the world though, but that could just be another one of those types of problems you might run into. So there isn't really going to be any damage done to your, specific phone by you holding that particular phone. However, there can be some issues where if you're using your phone and, let's say it's getting a little hot, you might feel a little discomfort, but your phone, generally speaking, you're probably not going to run into any issues if you're using your phone and you're charging it at the exact same time. So in terms of that pretty much covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that will mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.